just gonna wait for people to show up. Hey, so, alright, hey, welcome, how are you? So, alright, I want to talk about something. I just want to say, I watched, Cosmic Wonder, a little while ago, and I just found out that Marvel, Disney, is making some plans to change Phase 6 up a bit. What I've been saying for the past 4 years, 4 fucking years now, is to stretch the multiverse saga out. I can't stress this enough. They need to stretch the multiverse saga out. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I do not like how they're going to end the multiverse saga at the end of Phase 6, or at Phase 6. I've been saying this for 4 years. 4 freaking years. 4 freaking years now. Stretch the multiverse saga. It may be longer than that. Probably like since Phase 3 ended. Yes, shout out to Scooter Boy. There you go, there's your shout out, I guess. Welcome, Scooter Boy. Yeah. What I was saying is... What? I'm so confused. So... You're welcome. I try my best. But here's my... This is what I've been trying to get through the skull of fucking Marvel for years. I do not like... Okay. I'm fine with Marvel, right? Doing phases, right? But my issue is each phase, each saga should be longer than the previous. saga. Am I right or wrong? I may be wrong, but I just I just can't understand why we're stopping at a why we're stopping at phase 6. It fucking boggles my fucking mind that we're stopping an entire phase that is, for a lack of a better term, a fucking mess right now. So they should at least make this whole entire saga longer than what we've been getting. I'm not a really big. I'm not really happy with the whole Robert Downey Jr. situation thingy majiggy. However, I can understand why, but I'm not happy about it. Like I'm in the middle about it. I'm more. Sounds interesting, but we will see how it goes. Type of person. But if it was up to me, what? Anywho, if it was up to me, this is how I would probably focus. This is how I would rewrite the entire phase. Keep what is already happening, right? Cut. I would have. This is what I would do if I was Kevin Feige, but I'm not Kevin Feige. I would keep the original plan for phases 4 and 5, right? Keep the original plan for phase 5 as it is, right? But stretch it out a little bit longer till like 2025. Somewhere around there. Phase 6 should start at like middle of 2025. At least middle of 2025. Like, I would say phase 6 should start in July of 2025. If that works. Then have it end in 2028, maybe 2029. Then yes, I will subscribe to you when I'm done with this live. Also, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. But here's what I was saying. So you're welcome. I will check it out. I will subscribe to you soon. So what I was saying is, I will stretch like phase 6 out to like to like 2027, 2028, somewhere around there, because we could tell more stories, tell different stories, and tell different corners of the multiverse, you know? Plus, like, we have the Guardians of the Multiverse, right? The Guardians of the freaking multiverse. Why not have the Guardians of why not have the Avengers of the Multiverse? That could work, you know? And another thing, I would recast freaking Kang, and if Robert Downey Jr. wanted to return, I would work out some kind of thing where Kang at the end, or have Robert Downey Jr. be a twist at the end of Kang Dynasty. And for Avengers Doomsday, right? Have it where Doctor Doom is the big bad for the second half of the multiverse saga. Like, Kang is a good first half of the multiverse saga villain, but what we're getting at is like breaking down the big bads of the multiverse saga into 3. That's how I would handle the multiverse saga. Is having 3 big bads for each part of the multiverse saga. You know, that's where I would go with the multiverse saga. Also, if you want to send this to frickin' Marvel, guys, let them know what I would do and give them this video. Be like, hey, Kevin Feige, give this a look. Go ahead, be my guest. But also, I would make Doctor Doom the big bad of the second half of the multiverse saga. Also, I would make it where Kang... I do like Spider-Man, but I would give Ron Perlman the ending that he deserves. I would give Andrew Garfield his trilogy that he deserves. And heck, I would even give him a 4th movie just for good faith. And I would give Tobey Maguire a 4th movie that he deserves. I would give Miles Morales a 4th movie after Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's 4th movies or 4th film set in their respected universes a proper send-off. And then I would give Tom Holland a fourth movie after each Spider-Man has had their fourth movie. That's what I would do. Also, that's just for the Spider-Man. Then I would go. Then I would reboot. The 20. Then I would. Then I would do Hellboy. Right. With the guy who plays Red Guardian and the last Hellboy. Give him his own trilogy, right? So on and so forth. And Blade is a tricky situation. I would probably redo The Crow, but make it where it's honoring Brandon Lee. I would want to pay respect and tribute to Brandon Lee because that's just what I would do. You know? That's how I would handle The Crow reboot. But on top of that, I would also finish what Fox wanted to do for the Dark Phoenix saga. If I was Kevin Feige. And also I would make the Marvel What If a much larger scale of what it is currently. Because I don't like the fact that the Marvel What If is ending with after 3 seasons. I'm not. Marvel What If is fine the way it is. Okay, it to me it's fine the way it is. But also, I would make my twist would be if we're going to have Robert Downey Jr. be Doctor Doom, we should make him. We should at least have him be brainwashed by Kang. After Kang, after the battle, after Tony Stark died at the end of Infinity War, have Kang go to 2023, right? After everything was done, right? We see Kang, right? The beginning of Kang Dynasty, right? Is we see Kang, right? Or at the end of Kang Dynasty, we see Kang. We saw Kang go back to the aftermath of 2023, and he brings Tony Stark to the end, the the to his place or whatever in the wherever Kang is, and we see Kang bring Tony Stark back to life using futuristic technology and brainwashing him into thinking he is Doctor Doom. And that's where we get, and that's how we get Avengers 6 Doomsday. Is Tony Stark freaking brainwashed and believing he is Doctor Doom when in fact he's just been brainwashed into thinking he is Doctor Doom, and which in reality, and to everybody else and to us, he is fucking Iron Man. He is Iron Man. So like, that's where I would go. And for the last half of for phase for the multiverse saga, I would make the Beyonder the overarching villain, pulling the fucking strings of the current MCU that we have been following, and other MCU Marvel Cinematic Universes that are out there. Other Marvel universes that were out there. That's what I would do. That's how I would handle this multiverse saga. Wow. Oh, and on top of that, tell other stories. Keep what was already planned. But wing it to where we have different release dates for each movie, for different movies, for different shows and whatnot. I would want to focus on the multiverse aspect than the main MCU timeline. Like each show give us. I would give everybody a complete recast and put it as part of the multiverse saga. Also, I would put freaking Ang Lee's 2003 Hulk in the freaking timeline and make the MCU timeline, the MCU timeline, chronological timeline, accurate. I would even fucking put Rocket Man. The one that was made by Disney in like the 1990s, a part of that universe, because I am pretty sure it is a Marvel movie. It is a Marvel-based property. Not 100% sure on that one. But I would put it there because it does take place in the 1940s. And I would even put the X-Men in a part of the timeline as well. I would put it where it goes X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men First Class, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men Dark Phoenix, X-Men Dark Phoenix 2, X-Men, Mutant X, seasons 1 through 3, I would put Mutant X in between Days of Future Past and X-Men. So X-Men 1 would be after season, or would be a part of, would come after Mutant X. Then I would do X-Men 2, X2, X-Men United. Then I would do X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Then I would put X-Men so on and so forth. But also, I would make it where it makes sense, but, you know, hold on, I will subscribe to you. Hold on, okay. I'm not sure if I can subscribe to you right now, but I will. I promise. I will subscribe to you. But my issue is, my biggest issue is I'm just so annoyed with how Marvel is handling this saga and what they're doing with the timeline on Disney Plus. Oh. I'm just annoyed with how freaking fast they're moving. Like, look, I like Marvel, okay? I love Marvel. I'm a huge Wolverine fan. But I'm just so freaking annoyed with Marvel right now that I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are you making it a much bigger issue than what it is? Yeah, I understand. COVID fucked your ass up. COVID fucked all of our shits up. But that is besides the point. What? What theme is my bedroom? Just a bunch of nerdy things like movies and stuff. There's really no theme, I guess. It's just a bunch of Marvel multiverse stuff, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just so fed up with how frustrating Marvel has been. And don't get me started on fucking DC. And the fucking fuckery that is Batman Caped Crusader, which that's a whole nother rant of itself. Nice. I got Marvel Comics. Got some bunch of Marvel. I got other Marvel stuff like posters, Power Rangers, Wolverine. Got Transformers. Got Masters of the Universe. But and stuff like that. But I'm just annoyed. I'm just frustrated with Marvel right now. Ugh. Also, by the way, Deadpool and Wolverine was good. I loved Deadpool and Wolverine. But my thing, oh my god, is I question what the fuck are we doing? Like, there are moments where I am like, Marvel, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are you doing? Literally, what the fuck are you doing? Make up your motherfucking mind, Marvel. Make up your motherfucking mind. Like,
right, but Michael's only one person too. It's not like Michael had 5 people under him. You know what I mean? And it was assigned to one of the 5 people. And then
it can't be this fucking hard to fucking make what could have been and should have been one of the best fucking sagas out there fucking shit our fucking pants. Not literally, but like metaphorically shit our pants. Yeah, I understand. There was a setback. That was unexpected. We all, the whole entire fucking world, unexpected fucking COVID to happen. But that should be the least of your fucking worries at this point. And plus, you had the whole Bob fucking Chapek situation to fucking deal with. And then we had the whole fucking writers and actors strike happen. But with all those fucking setbacks and problems and difficulties and shit like that.
Hopefully all done and your money is, not all crazy. Of course I will.
It should be longer. The multiverse saga should be longer and be stretched out to
He likes to go to
at
college.
least
Check this one out one
to
day.
a ninth phase, which should which should be the culmination of the multiverse saga. Everything that we've gotten from Fox, old school Sony, and the current, bless me, and the current timeline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Plus, you have the animated shows and the animated movies and whatnot that we could have worked in to the multiverse saga. And the Disney Plus movies. We could have done Disney Plus movies. Thank you. We could have made, they should make Disney Plus Marvel movies, you know? Where it's not just 4 films, but also movies as well, set in the MCU or the multiverse. You know? Give us a different version of Iron Man 1 through 3. A different version of Captain America in a different universe. You know, give us different versions. Give us a different universe. Give us a different look into the many different scenarios of what happened in different Infinity Sagas and how different universes handled their Thanoses and what happened to those Thanoses. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if I'm pronouncing it right. Thanoses. But anyways, I would keep what they planned, what the original plan for Kang Dynasty is, but make it to where there's one twist that no one saw, and that would be the return of Robert Downey Jr., but he's not just Iron Man. He is Iron Man, but at the same time, he is Doctor Doom. But he's also brainwashed into thinking he's Doctor Doom. That's where I would go with the multiverse saga. And that way, you have Doctor Doom as like the big bad for like the second half, right? And for the last half, and for the last part of phase of the multiverse saga, it should be the Beyonder as the ginormous, overarching big bad. The bad, the head honcho of all big bads. That's where I would go with this saga. I would not end the multiverse saga like that. Like how they plan on ending it in phase 6 at phase 6. No. This is the fucking multiverse saga. It should be longer. It should be, holy shit, what the fuck? It should be bigger than, it should be bigger and longer and more detailed. Have more bigger, badder villains who are controlling the narrative of the multiverse saga in their own way. That's where I would take it. Have Doctor Doom be the villain of the second half of the multiverse saga, which I believe the second half should be phases 7, 8, and 9. And then 10, 11, and 12 should be the Beyonder. And we get, and here's how each saga would go. I'm totally fine with not having a Avengers team until phase 5 or phase 6. That's totally fine. But the first Avengers should be reforming and should be reforming the Avengers, right? Should be reforming the Avengers and then having those Avengers, the main Avengers, be ushering a new Avengers team, right? But here's what I would also do. I would have Avengers Kang Dynasty bring back the main core team, the main core Avengers members that are still alive and out there. And while that's going on, Kang Dynasty is literally giving us not one Avengers team, but 3 Avengers teams. The Multiverse Avengers, the Avengers of the Multiverse, and the New Avengers. And the Young Avengers. So you have 3 Avengers teams being established in Avengers Kang Dynasty. And the Young Avengers at the end of Avengers Kang Dynasty, and then it leads into the Young Avengers after Kang Dynasty, and we get the Young Avengers fighting and avenging and fighting Kang. And then the Young Avengers leads into the West Coast Avengers setting, because the Young Avengers will set up the West Coast Avengers, or yeah, so, something like that. But this whole saga should be all about getting Kang out of the way, defeating Kang, losing to Kang. Should be both losing to Kang and defeating Kang with not one, not two, not three, but 4 to 5, maybe 6 different Avenger teams. And then phase 6 should be focused on mutants and different different versions of the X-Men and many various mutants, like the Fantastic Four, X-Men, but also giving us Avengers movies and TV shows, both for Disney Plus, on TV, for TV, and for the big screen. And also X-Men. Do more with the X-Men. People love the X-Men. I love the X-Men. Do the same for the X-Men. So on and so forth. Till we come to a proper, iconic conclusion to the multiverse saga that will be Secret Wars. Secret Wars should be at the very, very, very last part of this saga. Should end at 12. Should be the last finale of everything old, new, present. And it should be bigger. It should be grander than what is going on with phase 5, phase 6. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.